One of my favorite build CC creators, LittleDica, just made a new CC stuff pack, and I'm really excited about this, but there's some context. Let me explain. So LittleDica hangs out in my streams a lot, and for the past couple weeks, he'd come into chat and be like, hey Kayla, do you want to like name a counter? And I'd be like, psh, yeah, do I? Yes, I do. And so I think he showed me like 3 or 4 items, and he gave me like a wall to pick out a name for, a counter to pick out a name for. It was really funny, and also keep in mind, I'm like on stream, so my whole chat's like throwing out dumb ideas and like picking silly names for like a wallpaper. So I've already seen a couple of the items in this pack because he showed them to me so that we could name them on stream. But the pack itself is called Greasy Goods, and it's like a fast food restaurant sort of stuff pack. Is your back hurting from carrying the Sims franchise at this point? Okay, I'm sorry. Let's watch the trailer. Ooh, how do you make the food look that good? This is the restaurant that he actually built using the items he made. This is so cool. The animations too. Oh, I'm so excited. I also named this thing the kiosk. Oh, wait, are those urinals? And like the wet floor side, these bathroom stalls. Oh, this is so much fun. I love how creative modders get to be with the furniture they make. This is a full-on McDonald's stuff pack. Like, it's completely McDonald's. And also the idea of like being this talented and knowing how to design all of these things and being like, you know what? I want a new bathroom stall. I'm just gonna make it. 70 new items. Build the perfect Greasy Goods franchise restaurant with a ton of items both for the kitchen and the customer area. Look at all of this. So these food items aren't actually like recipes your Sims can eat. It's like decoration, like a decorative hamburger. But we'll look at it in cast and I'll show it to you. I mean, in build mode. This isn't Create a Sim CC. What? Why would there be a hamburger in cast? I'm sorry. Anyway, I've made a whole video about a bunch of LittleDica CC before, so I'll link that video down below. This is currently out on early access on Patreon, so it's not out publicly yet, but I paid for it on Patreon because I wanted it. So... Well, I was already a patron, so I had access to it. I got a little email and it was like, you've got access to the Greasy Good stuff pack. And I was like, psh, we'll be looking at that one. Out for free for everyone on the 21st of February. So in like a couple weeks, I'm opening my game. I'm so excited. But they have a ton of other CC, like bedroom packs and kitchens, like home type of furniture, and that's all like publicly available, ready to download, like older CC, you know, not from like today but from last month and stuff. So you can download that right now, and like I said, I had a whole video on it if you want to see it like in action. But today we look at fast food. I got some vegan nuggets. Maybe I'll make those for lunch in honor of this stuff pack. We're celebrating all of our amazing simmers because you're the ones who make the Sims what it is. Yes, me, eeny meeny miny lilsimsie. Wait, you gave me a whole pop-up just to show me the gallery? It doesn't even load. The gallery doesn't even work. Okay, I'm sorry. I want to look at all the items first, and then we can place the restaurant that he built so that we can see it. Spoilers! There's lights there! Okay, here we go. Actually, are there any wallpapers? I know there are wallpapers. We have this one. The cafe no curtain wall. I named this one. This is named after the cafe curtain wall in Animal Crossing. I will quickly explain the meme. Basically, this wallpaper in Animal Crossing, you see it's got like the pretty windows, and this is a terrible screenshot, but it's got like the pretty windows and the curtains. This is like a kind of rare wallpaper in Animal Crossing. You can only get it from this like traveling villager that will come and sell you wallpapers like once every couple weeks, and you just better hope that she has that one. And basically, I had my Switch, my Animal Crossing island I was playing on for months and months and months. I wanted this wallpaper so badly. Every time I'd be like, please, Sahara, give it to me, please, this time, please. And then I got a new island, started over, you know, never had it on the old one. The first time Sahara comes to my new island, she has it. And she gives it to me. So it's quite painful, but it's beautiful. And that is why this wallpaper is named after it. But it's got like all the words on it and such. I like the idea of this wallpaper. It's kind of fun. And the swatches are good. Even like the brown ones look so cool. Oh, it's kind of shiny. Ooh. It feels very fitting for like a trendy restaurant, you know? And we have these tiles, which are so pretty. Familiar tiles. Ooh, I like the yellow. Okay, McDonald's. The green's kind of fun too. Brand consistent plastic tiles. Cheap yet iconic. No, I like this too. It's nice and simple, but very useful for this kind of build. We have some glossy subway tile. Oh, that's so pretty. This is my dream. Ooh, painted like more matte tiles in that same, like all the same color scheme. Oh, those are nice with the white grout. And then we have these more modern slats. Oh, that's a nice wallpaper. That's very usable. That's the thing. This is a fast food themed stuff pack, but these aren't like specifically fast food wallpapers. You could totally make these work in like a regular house, you know? Oh my God, look at this floor. Look how pretty that is. This is speaking to me. This is one of my favorite floors I've ever seen. That I really like. I like how it comes in all the colors too. Like this bright yellow wood floor. Okay, so we have this faux leather seat. No matter how you sit on it, you will find yourself looking for better posture for your back. Ugh, reminds me to sit up straight. Sorry about that, everybody. Posture check. Eye comfort plastic molded chair. Ooh. I read that as iCarly at first, I'm gonna be honest, which would have been good too. I would be okay with that. I like how it's got the wood trim on the sides. Also, the texture of this chair is really nice. Like the wrinkles and the leather in the corners. How do you do that? Slippery slopes booth. This is a table, like a booth table. Oh, that's really nice. All the colors on it too. Yeah, how cool is that? And obviously the tables, like all of they have a bunch of different sets of tables. There's like a bar height one. You've got like two next to each other, the longer bar height one. Just like everything you could possibly need to make the restaurant setup. Oh, this is cool. Like the picnic table sort of thing. Incredibly private urinal, good. This is a fixed version of the toilet that makes it so that you can use it with the stalls. Basically these things, I think he's just made them so that your Sims won't get embarrassed peeing in front of people, because technically these aren't walls, but you can like create a custom thing that looks like walls. So in real life you wouldn't be embarrassed, but in the Sims they would still get embarrassed. So they've just made them so that your Sims won't get embarrassed. How many times am I gonna say that? You know what I mean. It's just a custom toilet stall, okay? That's all it is. It's not that complicated. I don't know why I'm acting like it is. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so we have a stool. The Naomi Stool! I named this one! Okay. The Naomi Stool has a bit of an infamous history to its name. While used by many, it is also despised by many. Most of the time, chosen as the only spot left to sit, it's the enemy of fast food customers all over the world. This is in reference to Animal Crossing as well. It's a very nice stool, but it's in reference to my least favorite Animal Crossing villager, Naomi. I thought that she deserved to have a namesake in The Sims 4. Love to shop counter! Oh my god. This counter is like the front desk counter, you know, where you would buy the food and stuff. And the signs will slot onto it with move object, which is super cool that it slots there because that makes it so it's like this nice custom counter, you know? And there's even end pieces. Look at that! Look at how nice that is. Oh, this is beautiful. What a beautiful day. I wonder, oh yeah, it fits the small version. Oh, that's nice. I named this as well. I say I. It was a team effort with my Twitch chat, but it's named after Love to Knit, the gone but not forgotten stuff pack name that should have been Nifty Knitting, but was not voted for. Oh my god, look at these fryers. Look at the texture of that oil. Patty press grill. Oh my god. I don't think these things are actually functional. I think they're just like decorative. You'd say just decorative. Look at the fries. Chips warmer. Nice. Preparation station with heating cabinet. Okay, now one of the other favorites of mine is the Ducked Dan ducts. Now, I didn't name this. My friend Rochella named this, but it's named after my boyfriend, whose username on Twitch is Duck Dan. These are the Ducked Dan end pieces. So you can sort of like combine to make any sort of shaped duct that you want. I like the texture of the metal on that. It's pretty cool. I think the idea of having like a duct is so creative. Oh, urinal dividers. Okay. Well, that's not gonna help you much. It's so small. Wait. That's a little sauce packet. Look, sauce baggie. It's little ketchup. Oh, and they have different kinds. Oh, that's so cute. We've got a burger box. Oh, I love this so much. This is the thing you use to like pick up the fries and put them in the bags. There's an open burger box, a salt shaker, a wet floor sign, this napkin holder. I named this one too, I think, after Jerry. You know Jerry. This is his napkin holder. It's just like the attention to detail and having like the closed and open box for the burgers. Like this is a fast food serving tray. And of course it stacks because CC creators think of everything. Oh, I covered up my, oh good. Wouldn't want to forget my ketchup. But look, the things slot to it. You can get your burger and your ketchup. Fries, drink, burger, another kind of burger, another kind of burger. I assume it slots into the box too. Look at that. Those are very big burgers. I like how there's different colors on the drink too. This, everyone, is the Kayla Kiosk. Kayla Kiosk. I think this is really funny. But it's like the ordering spot. You know how like in some McDonald's you can like walk up to a kiosk and order at it? And it's like touchscreen and stuff. Commercial hand dryer. Oh, that's cool. You know what? That's the kind of thing that I would never even think that we needed, but now I'm like, oh my god, yeah. Every public bathroom has those. Oh, I like this little logo. That's really nice. And you have like the menu signs that are angled so that people can read them. This is just so creative. It looks so good. This is a slat room divider. I love McDonald's, wow. I think this is just like a base game conversion of the City Living one so that anybody can use it even if they don't have the pack. Oh, that's a cool room divider too. Oh, it's on both sides. I mean, of course it is, but I don't know why that impressed me. This This, my friends, was the first thing I was asked to name. This is the Emmett Lamp because it emits light. Emmett is a nice lamp, quite blocky and sharp, but also soft and smooth with the touch. Its plasticky body lets light emit through the polymer sheets. I like this light. I think it's nice. It's good to like put over the tables, you know? It's just a nice, like, simple, long pendant light. This is the fast food chef station. This will work like the dine out ones so that you can actually run a fast food restaurant. This is the waiter station. It'll work like dine out ones too. This is the host station. You can put it like on the counters, you know, so that it functions. Oh, a wall trash can. I like that. That's really cool. Okay, that's all the stuff. You've seen it. Now I want to go see it in action. Okay, this is meant to be placed in the Get Famous world. I favorited it. It needs CC. Oh, I didn't look at the wall decorations. I think I missed something. We'll have to go check. I always like looking at other people's builds so much. It's so fun to see like how other people imagine things to be used. Which one does it replace? I'm getting rid of the museum. We don't need this museum. But it's fun to see like how all the objects are like actually intended to be used by the person who actually made them. Ew, why does the ground look like that? Give me a restaurant, give me a restaurant. Oh my goodness. The fake playground for the kids? That is such a good idea. I've never in my life thought about doing that. That is so smart. Like building a fake playhouse. And there's sandboxes. Okay, I also love the bike, like the bike parking. That's really clever. What window is that? Oh, the pack comes with windows? Really useful ones. I didn't even think there was gonna be windows. Well, look at that. There's a few. So we have like the big one, and then there's a couple different, like a square and a smaller size. That is so beyond useful because they fit together so nicely. This is the thing that I didn't see. This like big giant decal on the wall. It looks like the signs size up really massive really well too, because this burger sign is tiny. I mean, you remember this is the burger sign, but sized up it still looks so good. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Okay, wait, look, like all the food on the floor. Wait, do these stack? Oh, of course they stack. Oh, that's cool. Did I miss the nuggets? Well, maybe I did. I thought I looked at everything. Oh, there are nuggets. And the like burger boxes stack too. That's one of the coolest parts about CC is they make everything stackable like that. Okay, so outside you can order out here. You can also sit outside and eat if you want to. You can sit all the way out here too. And there's all kinds of seating over here. I love the like red, black, and yellow color scheme. When you walk in, there's a bunch of trash cans. Makes sense. Some booth seating. I love the bar height table too. This all just makes so much sense. It looks like a real fast food restaurant. Okay, all the host stations too, like where you can walk up and order food. This is so fun. I love this build. And then the kitchen is completely functional. Like they have the actual dine out thing that you need, but there's also just a bunch of decorative stuff like the greasy food and everything. No way! The fries slot into that? These items, this isn't like, the whole thing doesn't just come like that. They've like decorated it with the, oh my God. Who thinks of these things? Who is this smart? I adore this. We've got some more seating over here, and then upstairs, even more seating. I like how there's sort of a different color scheme upstairs with the different flooring and stuff. You can also come and order from up here. I've been in McDonald's like this in like London before. We don't really have this kind of fancy McDonald's around where I live in Central Florida, but I've been in fancy McDonald's like this before in other places. Oh, look at the like storage room with the duck dance. We have a bathroom over here. I like how there's a wet floor sign by the urinals. That's so gross. Okay, well, I am a big fan of this building. Even like these counters look so nice for the bathroom. This is like hands down one of the coolest builds I have ever seen. I mean, like combine these, like the tiny lights and power shaft spotlight. This may be one of the longest shafts we've ever seen, reviewers say. Yep. Oh, I like this seating by the window. I like how it's kind of private with all the dividers and stuff. I've never really thought to use dividers like that in my restaurant builds, but it makes so much sense. Like having the wall divider and the counter seating up against it and stuff. Like this is just so normal and realistic looking. This is a really impressive build. This is up there with like one of my favorite builds of all time, and I'm not kidding. I love Build CC. I don't think I'm very creative when it comes to building community lots. Like I could never have pulled this off. Just like the layout and how all the seating is, it makes so much sense, but I would never think to do it this way. Like I would just have tables like this everywhere. And that would be it. It really does look so cool. Okay, I'm sorry, I just keep looking at it and thinking, I want to bring a sim here. Never mind, I'm not ending the video yet. We're bringing a sim here. Look, all the waiters have custom outfits and stuff. The menu, chips and salsa, french fries, pretzels, cheesy bread. Yeah, it's got that kind of like fast food. Like there's like burritos and like burgers and hot dogs. Yeah, I love this. I want to bring a sim here really fast though, just because I want to see what the animations look like. I'm sorry. Do I even have a sim? Oh, Bella Goth. Oh, look at that. And there's like custom sound effects with it too. Oh, what did you do? That was impressive, honestly. So I'm just like so fascinated by this and like the texture of the grease. That's so cool. I'm so excited. Look at her. I love the idea of this being like a table service restaurant. Now again, obviously you can't actually like order on the kiosks and stuff. It functions like a regular restaurant in The Sims, but there's a bunch of added decorative items. What are you doing screaming at people? What are you doing? Okay. Well, I think on that note, I'm gonna go. Oh, I forgot that I killed Mortimer in this save. Oh, well, that's sad for her. What are you doing digging in the trash? You work here? That's the waiter? He has no shoes and he's digging in the trash? Maybe I don't recommend coming to this restaurant. You know he's not gonna wash his hands. Oh, he put it back. That's good. Oh, and he's digging in the trash again. Yeah, maybe don't eat here. The staff can't be trusted. One of them almost burned the building down. And now this, I'm gonna link LittleDica CC everywhere. His Twitter, his Tumblr, the Patreon. The gallery ID is just LittleDica. If you download this, it's like all listed in the Patreon post too. And of course, I'll link that video I made before, like showing off all the CC. As you can probably imagine, they've got a lot of good stuff. Okay, anyway, on that note, I am gonna go. I hope that you enjoyed this video. God, I love this build. Okay, I'm sorry. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Do you wear shoes in restaurants? Let me know in the comments. Although I suppose you're not actually going to restaurants right now, most of you, given the fact there is a pandemic. So I guess probably not. The answer is no, you probably don't wear shoes in restaurants or shoes in your house. I personally prefer when the chef has no shoes on.